I'm Kelsey, and I am from Texas. At Suphanburi, I teach Kinder 2 and Kinder 3.
My name is Chris. I'm from Montreal, Canada, and I teach primary 1, 2, and 3.
My name is Ellie. I'm from Washington State, and I teach primary 4, 5, and 6.
Aye, aye.
So tell me about teaching in Suphanburi school.
I love it. Look, this school is so beautiful. There's nature everywhere. It's a private school, so all the parents are very involved and supportive. It's probably my favorite part. What about you?
I really enjoy just the classroom environment with the kids. I have a lot of one-on-one time with them, and I really enjoy their capacity to retain information when we play games and do activities. So I think it makes it a really enjoyable experience for all of us. And you?
The thing I love about Suphanburi is the teachers and the students and parents are all very involved, and they're a great community to be in. They're supportive and loving.
And they're cute.
And
Oh
cute
yeah, all
as
of
an
them
added
are
bonus.
super cute.
How about living in Suphanburi?
Suphanburi is perfect because it's in the middle of Thailand, so you can go 10 hours north or south, either to the mountains or the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really easy to get around. I drive my motorbike from my apartment to school is probably 5 minutes, 8 minutes if I'm stuck in traffic. There's a lot of shopping malls. There's actually a cinema that plays an English movie once in a while, so that's a huge creature comfort for me. And you're 2 hours away from Bangkok, so I'll often take a minivan service and just go into Bangkok for a weekend.
It's $3.
Kelsey and I do Muay Thai after
big part.
school, and we really enjoy it, and we go at least 3 or 4 days a week. It's a great way to stay in shape and make friends with Thai people and learn Thai.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite part about Suphan. It's far enough out of the city to where you get a small town feel and really immerse in the Thai culture, but it's still city enough to where you can do whatever you want to do. Like Chris said, going into Bangkok is 2 hours and it's 100 baht, so it's only $3 if you want to go for the weekend and come back for $3 more. It's awesome.
And everything you need is in Suphan, or if you want to feel like you're at home a little bit, you can just go to Bangkok.
Yeah.
Even Chiang Mai, there's a bus service that takes you overnight if you don't want to have to pay for a flight, for example. You can leave here. I've done it on a long weekend. Friday night, you arrive Saturday morning, and then you have Saturday, Sunday, and possibly Monday if you're on a statutory holiday for the long weekend. You can come back on Monday, and that'll cost you about maybe $6, $7. Round trip around 500 baht. Yeah.
The bottom line is we love Suphanburi.
It's a great place to live.
It really is.
So traveling
It feels
around
like
Thailand's
home.
easy.
Yeah, I've done
Very, yeah.
Chiang Mai multiple times. I've been to most of the islands. All the neighboring provinces. We've been Ayutthaya, Kanchanaburi, Lopburi.
Yeah, Lopburi was fun. Monkey Temple in Lopburi. And we did that on our motorbikes, so that was
Yeah.
really fun.
Yeah, everything's easy to do. And there's a lot, the bus station here in town, they leave every 10, 15 minutes. So if you need to go somewhere, it goes fast.
So is your salary of 32,000 baht sufficient?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, very sufficient.
Yeah.
We each have a very nice apartment. We all actually live at the Star.
Big fridge, big bed,
Big
nice.
Nice bathroom.
Yeah, nice bathroom. Convenient
Balcony.
location, I would say. Yeah,
Very
balcony.
convenient location.
Yeah, the location's amazing. But we also all tutor after school, so it's a good supplemental income. So most months I just use that as spending money because it's so cheap to live here that I don't even touch most of my salary. So it's easy to save. I save more here than I was saving back home in the States every
Yeah.
month.
And also the food is very cheap. We'll all go eat nearby school for lunch. We'll have a bowl of noodles. That's $1.
Yeah.
So if
Less
you
than,
compare,
actually.
less than
Yeah.
$1.
So
So if you
it's
compare the
more.
cost of what you're getting paid
Yeah.
with your tutoring and then how much you're spending to eat, to
Yeah.
travel, there's really good earning and saving potential.
There's more than enough. And recently we've been traveling every single weekend and spending money there.
Yeah, we travel every weekend and still have enough to save.
So you use your private tutoring to do all your fun activities and put your salary away?
Yeah.
I try to.
We try our best.
I'll use my salary, let's say, to pay for my data cell phone bill and maybe part of my rent, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't use my salary for anything else.
It's very comfortable.
Yeah, it's easy. I've never been like, I'm broke back home. I was having enough of it all the time. You're
So would you say the expenses are cheaper here than living in Bangkok or somewhere like Chiang Mai?
Yeah.
Much, much cheaper. Every time we travel and we go to Bangkok or even Chiang Mai, we're like, what? 200 baht for a pad thai? We can spend 30 here at home.
Yeah.
So,
40, 45 if you want a nice big plate, but yeah, it's...
But especially apartments. Bangkok and Chiang Mai are at least double, sometimes even 3 times the price that we pay.
My friends work in Chiang Mai and they say that probably a third of their salary is being paid towards their rent. And then if they want to get around, like you're renting a motorbike, that's a couple thousand baht there. So I think living in a slightly smaller city, also a less touristy city, right?
Yeah.
Because we have some attractions in and around Suphan, but in comparison to Chiang Mai, it's a lot more local in terms of what you can spend on food, what you can spend on groceries. If you like to cook, there's so many different Thai dishes that you can make, and you're still going to be spending less on fruits and vegetables than you are going to be in Chiang Mai.
Yeah.
I think on that note, we get a really good experience of what it's like to live like the Thais do here, but still have enough to feel at home when we need to.
I like it here because I feel like I'm actually in the Thai culture. Like Bangkok and Chiang Mai is so westernized in a lot of places, and here it's like you figure it out. I don't know.
Yeah, there's still, you have the benefit of having the shopping malls here on a smaller scale. You have the movie theater, you have pharmacies, you have everything that you would find in a town or small city back home.
But it's not as rushed. It's not as
the pace of how people do things here is a lot slower, very calm.
And let's not forget that the people in Suphan are so friendly and helpful. So even if your Thai is nit noi, it's okay.
Yeah, they're very helpful here.
Yeah.
Talking about helpfulness, what about your agents? How do they get you through your experience?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Michael and Supermas are God sent, but they supply you with a hot plate, bedding, whatever you need. I remember my first week, I was like, I need hangers. I don't have any hangers. So no worries, I'll come get it. They set you up with a fan, everything you need. And if you need anything throughout the semester, you can just ask them. They're amazing.
I found them very helpful, like in terms of the visa process. They were able to reassure me, okay, so these are the days we're going to send you to Laos. You're going to go to the Thai embassy. Like they had a very good timeline set up for me when I was going, when I was coming back. All the paperwork at school was taken care of for me. If I ever had any concerns about my school schedule, they're kind of like your interim, helpful person, liaison for between you and the school as well. So they're not just helping you in terms of getting yourself set up, like in terms of the legal factors of being here, but also helping you with the school. So I think they're doing an amazing job on that side.
And not to mention that they are like our parents, and they take care of us so well. It's more than I could have ever asked for. I'm so grateful.
Yeah, they feel like family for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever have any kind of medical needs?
Yeah, I remember at the beginning of this school year, so my second year here, I was feeling not so hot on a Sunday. Monday morning, I drove myself to the hospital and I ended up with a blood infection. So I had to be hospitalized for 2 days, but in terms of them, they came to visit me in the hospital. They were talking to my doctors, making sure that, I was getting the right medical assistance. In terms of getting back home afterwards, they took care of me. Like they made sure that I was well taken care of, in terms of that being a stressful time for me too.
And for all the things you need to have routinely done, the dentist office here is very cheap. And the same that you would get from back home, same service, because I was kind of nervous, but it's awesome.
Yes, we can all show our pearly whites, because I've I had some work done on one of my teeth because I have a cap tooth. And I remember I was eating something in school one day and part of it had chipped off, and I was really concerned, am I going to be able to get this fixed? And within 24 hours I had a dentist appointment. I got it fixed. It was much cheaper than what I would have paid for at home, so I'm very happy with my smile.